So it is March 4th, and I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel fucking amazing. So, like, I just want to make sure I'm documenting the good and the bad. Not just the bad, the good too. Yeah, it's March 5th. I would like to say, and it's okay, I'm gonna say it out loud because I normally don't like to, because I don't want to jinx anything. But January treated me good, February treated me good, and I'm just like, March, can we get a 3 for 3? Okay, calm down. Yeah, started a month. Yesterday, I took myself to get a facial and a neck shoulder massage, and that thing got me really feeling good. I washed my hair. I made some extra money on this past Saturday, and I don't know, I'm just really trying to start this month on a good note. Yeah, I'm trying to start this month on a good note, and this is Ebony, my best friend, aka my BBSK, best bud since kindergarten. We coined that term years ago. We've been friends for like 25 years, but my gosh, within the last 5 years, our friendship has blossomed into something that I can't imagine not having. I guess that's womanhood for you. With time comes growth, and we've both been so intentional about keeping our friendship alive. It's truly beautiful. She's kind, she's thoughtful, intelligent, so intentional, so supportive, and honestly, I think my favorite thing about my friend is how truly genuine she is. She makes me want to be a better friend because she's such a great one, literally since we were kids. She catches all my hasty comments I make towards myself and never fails to correct me. She remembers all the intentions and dreams that I speak of and never fails to circle back on them whenever she sees I've forgotten about them. She's the best accountability partner. We share a love for art. We've been gallery hopping since day one, and she's my favorite person to do it with because it's literally no pressure. She just gets it. One thing I've learned from her is to truly just be me regardless. She's her and I'm me, and simultaneously we come together and experience things through our own lenses. And I think because of that, it's so beautiful because it's a give and take relationship. Why I dare feel like crying as I'm saying this, because I think that is the true beauty in the term relationship. In all relationships, romantic, platonic, business, it's all about give and take. And I know that can sound fearful, but that's where her genuinity comes in. I never have to worry about our give and take. I know that it's rooted in love, and anything that we take from each other always leaves me, and I know her as well, a better person. And that's so freaking beautiful to me, and I'm just so grateful to know a friendship like this. The blessing in having such a long lasting friendship is that she's witnessed the many versions of me. There's a lot of things that I don't have to explain and I don't have to talk about because she's been there. Now I am open to making new friends, that's one of my goals this year, but I look at new friendships as a fresh start. There's no need to rehash the past because the person that you're meeting today is different. But in the back of my mind, there's always a question of, am I forcefully trying to leave the old me behind? But hanging out with Ebony feels like a hug to all my past selves because she sees me. She sees me now and she's seen me then. And that feeling makes me feel complete.
Anything. If you put yourself together, you feel like, okay, I look good, but like, listen, I'm gonna be okay if I don't do all
That's what
those
I'm
things.
saying.
I'm gonna be
Or
okay.
even bringing it back to like content, it's just like it feels fraudy. Like no matter what
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
do,
feel organic. It's
like
like I'm doing this. Is it performative? Am I doing this to like appeal? Who am I appealing to, and why do I need to appeal to y'all? Because
but that's what I'm saying. Why do you need to appeal to y'all? Is because you know that certain things is gonna get the views, certain things is
that's
gonna
true.
be.
But I want it to be organic. If I'm not truly living this on a daily basis, why am I gonna put on this facade like, yeah, this is
But
what I be doing?
then comes the question. People say they want realness, but where's the real
This is the real
views?
list. Me, no makeup, I'm not getting like.
Yeah.
Well, I get what you're saying in that
like
aspect.
y'all
Like people
saying
like
y'all want
actually.
real, y'all want to see, like, I have mad content that I've already recorded of me literally just getting out of bed, brushing my teeth. I still got the blacks around my eyes. It's really nothing special. Like, it's really nothing special, and I feel like I personally look crazy. But I know for a fact that if I was to upload a bare video like that onto YouTube, yes, it's gonna be people who support and will be happy to relate. But as for the goal
masses.
of I need this amount of views to get monetized, I know that that's not gonna do it. So it's like,
we're in between the two.
yeah.
Of like trying to juggle, okay, being organic, but also like the appeal of wanting. I guess I don't know. I feel like people will naturally. Like I get what you're saying, wanting that. I don't want to say instant gratification, but you want people. You want a bigger mass to appeal to you.
But what if it's not instant gratification? Because I know that it's not going to happen right away. But realistically speaking, I guess this comes with patience. Like, I need the money now. I'm trying to get it now because, well, I guess I'm answering my own question because I already know what God is saying right now. Like, you have to wait, you have to be patient. Like, anything that's yours, you are going to get. But right now, in the moment, my account needs money. Right now, in the moment, I am tired because I got up early to come do this with you, but realistically speaking, I have to be to work in 2 hours. But I'm tired and I'm a little bit hungry, but this was worth doing it. And that's just the reality of it. So it's just like, I know I have to be patient. I mean, I guess there's no way around it. And I feel like even when I talk about stuff like this, I start to get aggravated because I know that I have to be patient. I know, but it still doesn't defeat the feeling of feeling frustrated that you know you need something and just to get it is just a bit, and by it I mean anything, just to get the views, just to get the
but just
time,
remember, anything worth having is not going to come easy.
Facts.
Seriously, I'm not even trying to be like cliche or preachy, but if you think about it, like, I don't know, I think sometimes we like look at other people and like, oh wow, like this is happening for them, but you don't know necessarily how long it took them to arrive at that point.
Or even just watching what we just watched, or just the reality of this whole content thing. That journey is different from my journey. Absolutely. Because I'm choosing to just come here and have fun with my friend and not put too much frauding into it. Whereas you have the girls who come to this museum and they don't give a shit about the art and they literally came here to only create content. And I feel like I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with everything that I've seen. I'm leaving here with, you know, memories with you, and that's always gonna stick with me. It's not like I came here and was just like, okay, like I got something from it. So I think that, yeah, my journey's gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna have mad fuel inside of me because of the patience and the realness that I'm putting into it. Rather than, I feel like things like that, or just creating all of this stuff for no reason, is empty.
Yeah, it's like, what's the substance behind it? Like, what are you doing it for? I think is the more important thing. It's just like, what is the motive behind doing it? Not just like, I don't know, like,
because I've been saying to you since day one that, like, when I start this, it was always a different reasoning. Like, I need to tell my story. I think this whole YouTube stuff, this whole creating content stuff is really not about, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't get my story out there. So
yeah, but
no
you
matter
also
how
shouldn't
much,
be wasting your talent. Like, you have all this, you've accumulated all this, why not put your art out?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all in here. I guess, like, I know we recording this stuff, but like, I do be having to always constant on my mind what I'm trading in with getting this thing started, and I have to constantly remind myself not to stray away from the goal. And the goal is to put my story out there, put my internal art out there, put my vision out there, and put my creativity out there. Not put the surface level stuff out there. I have to remember that the surface level stuff is always going to be an additive. And even if I don't always sprinkle a couple surface level things on it, I'm going to be okay with just the things that I just listed. It's just going to take a little bit more time than other people, or just a little bit more time in general. And I think that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And when I forget, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to this visual right here so that I could be reminded. Any last words?
What she said.